everyone. I'm going to show you today how to do the Gardenia flower. This is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful flower. On the sheet you can see you get 3 flowers in different shades. You'll get your 3 tags along the bottom and 1 on the top, and 2 leaves to go with each flower. What's good about this as well with the little tags, some have what the flower is, and then you've got a quote, and then you've also got a to and from. So if you wanted to actually add the flower on top of the gift box, you would be able to do that and actually put who it's to, and from who. Okay, so I've cut all of the elements out. This time I'm going to do the peachy one. So I've got 3 lots of petals, 2 leaves, and the little gift tag. So let's start with this and I'll get forming it. So we always start on the reverse of the petals, and I'm going to use the character shaping tool. I actually tell you about these tools in the first video that we did for the carnation, so you'll be able to go then and actually have a look at them. So finger space there for a little finger hold. We'll put that in and we're going to just rub round the back. All I'm doing is little circular motions, and it's burnishing, it's breaking the back of the paper if you like, and it's allowing you to shape it. So turn it round, do each petal exactly the same way, and you can actually see it's just curling up a little bit. And again, round to each one. Really easy to do this, you know, there's not a great deal of skill in doing this. Anybody who's using an embossing tool will be able to do this. And even if you haven't, pick one up and give it a go. Dead easy. So you can see with that one there, I think you can see that, it's just curled those little petals up just slightly. From there I'm going to turn this over so that it's on the other side, and all I'm doing, can you see that curling up? I'm pushing that tool into there, just giving it a twist, and it's just shaping. You see that? It's just formed that flower. You might be able to see it better if I put it on the green. Yeah? So it's just pushed that up a little bit. From there what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the reversible tweezers, and I'm just going to bring this one in to show you. Nearly every flower has, often when it's unfolding the edges curl. So I'm going to do this bit here with the curling of it with these tweezers. And these are great because they're reversible. They're closed until you open them. So you can open them, and I'm going to move this mat away so you can see better. I'm going to grab the very tip of that. Can you see that? I've actually just grabbed that very tip. And all I'm going to do is roll the tweezers so it's curled behind it. Remove them and you can see it stayed in. And if we do that with the other side of it, just grab the very edge, roll it, release, and it stayed in. And if you can see that from the back, it's just curled that round. Do that with each of the petals. Sometimes you can do just one side, you know, it doesn't have to be both, because, you know, flowers aren't symmetrical, are they? Or you could just go across the top. So all the way around. And it gets easier with this one because the first layer of petals has 5, then we have 4, then we have 3, so it gets easier as you go on. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to emboss the other 3, and I'm going to come back to you and then show you, sorry, the other 2, I'm going to come back to you and show you just how it all gets put together. Okay, so that's the three petal shape now. And with this, the very last one, which is 3 petals, you can see, if I move that mat away, you'll be able to see it better. I've nearly formed a triangle with the ends of the petals, and I did that in exactly the same way by grabbing with the tweezers and on an angle, rolling, and letting go, and doing exactly the same with the other side. And I'll show you more with that when we actually put the flower together. So for your leaves, I'm going to turn them over, and I'm going to go right the way down the centre on both, like so, which just forms that leaf. When we turn it over, you can actually see where the spines are on the other side. Can you see that? Yeah. So wherever the little veins are, I'm going to just go down with the tool and give it a little bit of indentation, which will make it look even more realistic. Turn it over again, go down that spine again. And can you see that? You see how it's actually come to life a little bit? So that's one. Do exactly the same with the other one. And you know, if you think of all the punches that you would need to actually make these flowers, having these all set out for you is absolutely fantastic. So, I'll move this away so that you can actually see me forming these petals together. A little bit of glue. And we'll bring those tweezers into play again. We want to dab a tiny little bit of glue on the back, just a little bit, and I'm just going to fit that in to where I want it, leave go with the tweezers and press into the centre. And then I'm just going to, can you see how I'm lifting, pinching, lifting it up? Don't be frightened to get some shape into these. Nothing difficult about it. All I'm doing is just lifting those layers up. So that's the first bit done. It's beautiful like that really, isn't it? But we'll put that centre and we'll really make it pop. So we'll take the centre one, a little bit of glue on the back of that again. And I'm going to push that in. Like so. Once I've got that in place, I'm going to hold it with the tweezers. I'm just going to show you. Don't be frightened to turn a petal in. Turn a petal in, lift a petal up, really squish, because that's the centre of your flower. So really get them. And they're quite robust, I know the paper, but they're a really good weight paper, purposely, so that you can get as much shape and as much life into these as you want, just by rolling and tweaking and pinching. Isn't that beautiful? It's so realistic and it's just absolutely beautiful. So again, from there we need to add the flowers, we need to add the leaves. We've already got them shaped, so a little bit of glue on the back. Sometimes you can put a circle on some of these. You can put a circle on, but you don't need, this one's got quite a solid base. So all I'm going to do is add it to that. Oh, it's really starting to come to life now, isn't it? And again, one more. And there we have it. Now we could add the tag on there as well, a little tag, like so. And just to finish it off, I've just got a card, just to show you how lovely it would go onto a card. I've just made a card up, like so. Kept it within the colours. And I'm just going to add a little bit of glue there. And I'm going to pop that flower onto the centre, like so.